Howdy. Hi, guys. Hello. I never know what's happening here. I think I'm here. I know I'm here. I think I'm here. And then I don't see it yet on my iPad. So then I think, should I wait? And then later I go back and watch, well, for a whole other project. Um, and then it starts at the, anyhow, it doesn't matter. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy what's normally Wednesday, but on a Thursday because I had a class last night. Last night we did the Love My Cat mini book class. So, we are here tonight. What's new Wednesday on a Thursday? We've got to switch it up a little bit, right? Got to keep you guessing. So how is everyone tonight? If you are new to my channel or new to normally what's new Wednesday, welcome. My name is Lael Kankar and I have a business called Lael by Mail. Website online, there is a link in the description box of the video. And I do all kinds of things. I travel and teach. I travel and teach traveler's notebook classes. In the past planner classes, but I do mini book classes and layout classes and kind of all the things. With the pandemic, when it started, kind of my whole business changed accidentally. Not accidentally, when it happened, I was not, I wish I could say it was a brilliant idea that I had, but it wasn't. I just started doing some free classes here on YouTube on Saturdays, and that like totally changed the course of my business. So what you'll see tonight are a bunch of products that are new to my website. Generally the types of products that I bring in for my website are things that I use, and then things that a lot of us use when we're working in a traveler's notebook. So that is what we're doing here tonight. There is a live chat. If you are watching live, there's a live chat that takes place so you can interact. If you have questions, you can pop a question in the chat. If you are watching the replay, welcome to you. You can still interact, but the way that you interact is you leave a comment and then I can see the comment. Really, anyone can see the comment, but you're not interacting live. So there we go. I'm going to do a quick check on the chat here really quick. Ashley, so I noticed Ashley's right off the bat because she had a little bit longer comment. Ashley Arnold said, hi, Lael. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I love that. Welcome, Ashley. Glad that you are here and popping in and saying hello. You received your year in review kit, your first purchase from me. You're excited to get started here in Alberta, Canada. I love that, Ashley. Thank you. It's a fun one. I think it's a fun one. It's a totally different way of memory keeping, so I'm excited for you to start that. High Purpose Poetry and Planning from Charlotte. Hi, Valerie. My neighbor, but not really neighbor, but her sister's my neighbor, but Valerie's kind of my neighbor, maybe like, I don't know, 25 minutes away. So in the grand scheme of things, yes, she's my neighbor. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. Debbie, good afternoon. It's 1:33 in Sydney. A beautiful warm day. It's Friday for you, right? I bet you're excited because it's weekend, right? Hi, Debbie. Nice to have you. Hi, Tabitha. Nice to see you. You'll have to tell, I'm sure it's way past her bedtime, so you'll have to tell Adeline hello for me and for us. Hi, Mary J. Always makes me think Mary J. Blige. I know you're probably so sick of that, but Nancy and Tabitha are kind of a little connected now. I noticed a few minutes ago that Tabitha had posted something about that in the Facebook group, which is kind of a fun thing. So if you're part of the Facebook group, go see what transpired between Tabitha and Nancy. It's a really cool thing. And if you're not, well, if you're on Facebook, just search for Lael by Mail and you'll find the Facebook group. There's a page in a group and it's private, but anyone can, well, I should say not exactly anyone, pretty much anyone, unless you look like you're a spammer or something like that, then I won't let you in. But otherwise, it's kind of a fun place to hang out. Jane just got off work. Oh, good. She's thankful that she gets to see the live tonight. I hope you had a nice day at work, Jane, and glad you were here as well. Christina, Deborah from Virginia Beach. Susan, hi, Susan. Yeah, Susan is saying she would like Debbie to send us all some warm, well, send warm weather, right? Susan is in Southern California, and oh my goodness, the snow and the rain and all the weather you guys have been getting is crazy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Pamela. All right, you guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rotate the camera in 1 second. Jennifer, and you're from Four Corners. Oh my gosh, I know exactly where that is. And I didn't, I've been to Four Corners and I've like stood in hands and feet in all four corners. If you don't know Four Corners, that is where Utah and Colorado and New Mexico and Arizona, I think they all hit Four Corners. Am I right there on the states? I'm pretty sure. So that's fun. That's an interesting fact about you. You're from the Four Corners. Chris it looks like Christy's had a hard week. Okay, you guys, I am going to flip the camera and I'll turn off the overhead lights, turn on the studio lights, and we'll get started. Oh my gosh, so many fun things to share. I also am going to share a sneak peek of one of the brand new Layout by Mail stamp sets that you will see on the 24th. They'll go up for sale that Friday, right before that Friday evening, right before our big all-day celebration on the 25th. Okay, so let's get these lights on first. Oh no, let's rotate the camera first. Let me get my little steps here. Okay. Yes, Denise is thawing out in California. Southeast Michigan getting ready for a possible snowstorm. All right, so we're rotated, so you guys can just kind of take a little gander there at some of the fun things I will be sharing this evening. Everything that I am sharing, with the exception of, don't worry, I know it's dark, I'm plugging in lights, so don't worry, everything with the exception of the brand new stamp set, you won't see that, but I thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek because it has, it really ties in with a couple new products that I brought in. So you'll see everything else though on my website, and there is a link in the description box of the video that will take you right to the what's new page on my website. You can, if you missed that, just go to laylebymail.com, and at the very top there's a little bar that says what's new. All right, so I had everything set up for Saturday because I had to take the picture for our listing session for Saturday, and then had to move it all off so we could look at all the pretties. I think that we should start with, all right, let's start with, let me just get a couple of these things out of the way. How about that? Christy said she cannot wait to see all the goodies. Melly PP, good morning, everyone from Italy. Happy Friday. Oh, golly. You are on, Melly. Your country is on my bucket list. Next month, my husband Nick and I are going to Amsterdam, Scotland, Ireland. Not Italy this time, but we will do Italy at one of these days. All right, so let's put those little things off to the side. Oh, I don't even know if you could see that little sneak there. You couldn't. All right, we'll start little small things, just a couples. I have two new paper clips on the website. One is a butterfly and one is a really cute little bunny rabbit. So that is the little butterfly right there. I know we all need to go visit Melly, don't we, Christy? I agree. So it's the cute little butterfly. Great for decoration, but great for marking your pages, whether it's in a traveler's notebook or a book or a Bible or whatever you, whatever you need to mark a page. So that is the little butterfly, and it's just a little paper clip, so just clips on and off. That is the, this is the March setup for the Spring Traveler's Notebook Kit. And it includes one of those little butterflies. So those little bags, you get 5 to a package. Then the bunny, oh my goodness, you guys, look at the bunny, is so cute. Look at that look at the little bunny. It's got a it's cute little ears, and then look at its little bum is a heart. Isn't that darling? So those both on the website under the what's new section. We got to get that. How did I get that on there? I don't know how I did it. I'll just get it back on for now. Anyhow, so those are 2 new things, the start of 2 new things. Now I've got my little bin, so as we go through things, I will put things in the bin. Wanda says she's never been to another country. You know what, Wanda, I bet you have you like watched things about other countries? Pen cover, where did I get that pen cover? So Wanda, you've never physically been there, but I bet you've seen some things that have made you feel like you've been there. Where did I get the pen cover? Which pen cover? Do you mean this? Are you talking about the bunny rabbit? Is that? I think that's what you mean, Denise, maybe. If not, you'll have to let me know. That's that's a pen. I think I got that at PlannerCon years ago. Hi, Creative Cindy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go here, and then we'll keep going. Had to think about the way that I wanted to do that. Oh yeah, on the pink pen. Yes, that is the pen itself. That is the lid to the pen, the cap to the pen. Isn't it cute? All right, couple new stamp sets. So this is a new stamp set from Ellie's Studio. It is called Check This Out. Really good. It's good because it's pretty generic. And what I mean by that, today's highlights, it is what it is. Good times, check this out. Proud of this, celebrating this, check done, captured, day off, important. Eat, sleep, blank, repeat. This one is so cool because that is one stamp right there. The eat, sleep, blank, repeat. You can put whatever you want in there. You could put work, you could put play, you could put travel, you could put read, watch TV, I don't know, whatever it is that you put in there, whatever you eat, sleep, and then, you know, whatever you do after that. To-do list, made me smile. These are the days, date, place, and fun. So that's a 4x6 stamp set. Really, really good all-purpose stamp set there. Misfit Crafter, hiya, nice to see you. This has been super popular with you guys. I sold out of my first order and then placed a reorder and just received them, I want to say yesterday. But these are ledger papers. So these are 6 by 8.5. The nice thing about 6 by 8.5, that is the size roughly for our traveler's notebooks, right? When we work in our traveler's notebooks, our standard wide. So normally when I'm working with pattern paper in my traveler's notebook, I'm working with a 6 by 8 and then I just trim a little bit. In this one, since they are 8.5, little longer. So you trim the width and trim the height. But if not, these are just great all-purpose kind of papers. You have 15 designs, so you have 2 each of the 15 designs, but they're just assorted levers, not levers. They're assorted ledgers. There are a couple different ledgers there. You have a grid. You have kind of your notebook looking. There's a yellow ledger, really fun pink. This one, that one is familiar because LE Studio did one of those for the holidays for Christmas, a whole package of those. So just really fun, just nice, good basics to have to work into your projects. And those are the ledger, that's the ledger paper pack, 6 by 8.5. Of course, your standard, and then I love that. You know, I love my yellow. Nancy, yes, at LE Studio is great products. Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with you. Hi, Joy, nice to see you. Wanda said, you keep making stamps, we'll never have to write again. I know, and we haven't even seen any of my new ones, but I love stamps, and so I like to use them. So I also, the ones I don't make, because of course I can't make them all, and other people have awesome ideas. So I'd like to bring LE Studio in, and lots of others that you'll see shortly. Marilee, they are not two-sided. Well, yes, they're two-sided. They're white on one side. They're blank. It's a lovely blank canvas for you to work with on one side. Yeah, just single-sided with those. All righty. So next up, Joy has been taking a Lael class all day. Perfect day. Oh, I love it, Joy. Dog or cat? Because I think you did both, right? Were you doing the dog or cat, or maybe something else? All right, more stamps. These are starter kits. So I carry, I don't know, probably maybe 5 or 6 more of these in different designs that you've seen before. These are 2 new to me starter kits from Everyday Explorers. So the starter kits are pretty cool because in this nice little package, you have the 4x6 stamp set. You have a very nice acrylic block with grid on it and rounded corners. You have a black ink pad, and then of course you have the stamp. So let's look at both of these. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have written down the name of these because, oh, here we go. This month, weekday. My goodness, you guys, I'm such a spaz. I've never noticed that the names were down at the bottom. Anyhow, this one is called This Week, Month, Day. Christine at Everyday Explorers, so nice, such a nice person, and so talented. Another, LE Studio and Everyday Explorers, both small businesses owned by women, which is always really cool. You guys know I love to support other small women-owned small businesses. So this guy, this month, weekday, this moment right here, documented monthly this week. Here's what happened this week, story report weekly, today's recap. Here's what happened this month. So just a really fun, again, kind of another generic all-purpose for doing your documenting. Quick story, hello, weekend. So that one is the This Month, Weekday starter kit. And we'll just throw that back in there. Then, because now I can read, currently seals. So these are a whole stamp set, have to do with things that you are currently doing, documenting. So currently reading, currently loving, currently crazy about this, currently exploring, working on this, listening, eating, watching, totally enjoying this right now, here and now, currently making, today looks like this. So this is a really nice addition to the currently stamp set that I have. I have just like the big currently with all the individual little prompts, but this would be a really nice set to, hang on, that would be a really nice set to supplement it. So there's your currently, and you're making your list, and then you have all those fun little seals. So your currently seals that could supplement that, because I know lots of you have that one. All right, Paper Curator. Paper Curator is a brand that I stumbled upon, I don't know, a couple months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And it is, I love this brand. She does the coolest thing. She's out of New York. And we're just going to walk through the new ones. What's something cool, really cool that she does with her stamps, they come packaged in the stamp sleeve, right? So you guys may have seen I have the 3x4, 4x6, and 6x8 stamp sleeves. So that's how she packages her stamps. So they are already packaged in the little stamp sleeve. So you're not throwing away anything. You don't have any garbage that you're throwing away, like the outer packaging, and they come with the stamp sleeve. So this one is called Office Notes. Let me put this up here. Look how fun that is. You have your two little kind of papers that are being clipped together, and then you have all of these little icons along the bottom. I just thought that was so cute. So that one is called Office Notes. And then we have one called Open Road. I'm really excited to start using this one. I will not get that in there. So Open Road for any kind of road trip, right? So you have a VW van, you have a couple of different cars, pull over, drive, road trip this way. And then you have kind of the fun, little bit of a handwritten font to go with it. Away we go, miles driven, scenic route, on the road, pit stop, road trip essentials, let's go, ride, and pull over, and then your little street sign. So really fun. That one is called Open Road. Next up, for all of you either music lovers or your podcast lovers, look at this one. It's called Listen Up. You have really fun little headphones. You have a record album, like a throwback record album. You have a cassette tape, top hits, my current favorite jam tunes, hit, volume up, listening on repeat. It's a vibe. You have, like, for your little video player, the play, the plus and minus, a couple, there's like a little sound wave, little earbuds, music. I think that could also be your little volume too, but very fun. That one is called Listen Up. Joe Disney fan said that set looks cool, and those sleeves are great. Not a lot of people include those anymore. You know what is so cool? Because, and I sell the sleeves, right? I sell the sleeves, and the sleeves are, I think they're $10 for 8, which means you're getting like almost another dollar value when you're buying the Paper Curator stamps, because it includes your little sleeve with it. All right, continuing along. This one is called Little Moments. I loved this one so much because of the handwritten numbers. You have numbers here. We're always looking for numbers for our list, right? So you've got a great set of numbers there. You have little bitty numbers there. But then look at this, 5, 6, 7. Obviously you have 1 through 10, but little handwritten numbers. I thought that was such a fun way. Normally you don't see something like that on a number stamp set, little handwritten numbers as well. Found this in the books, little bits, top, memories, favorite, documented pieces of life, and then another top, 2 different versions of top. That one is called Little Moments. Continuing right along, Purpose Poetry and Planning said it's the record player for me. That's an awesome kit. I know, right? Yes, very good. It sounds like lots of you are loving that, that Listen Up stamp set. This one is called Goal Setter. So this is very cool. Those of you that maybe you bullet journal, or you don't even know what bullet journaling is, or you don't necessarily want to start, this is a great way to kind of keep track of your goals, right? A lot of times with your, I don't know what I was going to say there. I just totally lost my train of thought. Anyhow, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be your days of the week. You can have whatever it is goal that you have. Maybe you want to get up early. Maybe you want to limit your caffeine intake. Maybe you want to drink more water, drink eight ounces glasses of water a day, do so many steps. But this type of stamp set can kind of help you log and keep track of whatever those goals are. But look at these little guys. So you have the meh face, the sad face, the smiley face. So you could even, on each of your goals for the day or week or whatever it is, did you do well, not so well, or just meh? Big plans this week, next week, now, later, priority. You've got your little calendar, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a couple of washi, little washi strip stamps, and then some bullets. That one is called Goal Setter. Then, okay, another one that I totally love because, we like to, when the weather's a little bit nicer, head out in Harvey, our RV, Harvey the RV. This one is called Outdoorsy. Look at the little 2 different tents. There's like a little Airstream trailer, a little Jeep, a ticket that says let's go, some wood grain, a little sign, a nice big geotag, some trees, stars, explore, let's go exploring in the great outdoors, by the fire, discover, hike, under the stars, wander, camp, wild, let's. So really fun for any type of outdoor camping, or whether your camping is in a tent, whether your camping is in an RV, whether your camping's in a car, whatever it is. So that one is Outdoorsy. And I think, I'm not sure why I had this in, I keep a bin, a running bin as new stuff comes in, so I make sure that we can talk about it. This one was in there. I thought I had shown this before, but I'm not sure, so we'll just cover it again, just in case. This one's called Binge Worthy. So if you are binging TV shows, you can kind of track everything that you're binging. You have another great set of numbers right there. Months, weeks, season watching, reading, listening, hours, days, and actually binge watching. It could also be listening. You could be binge listening. You could be binge reading. You have anime, cartoon, romance, comedy, sci-fi, horror. No horror for me. Anyhow, it's just kind of a fun little stamp set there to track the different things that you are watching, listening, reading. Joy said, time to get the credit card out. Let's see. Joy also said, my daddy owned a music store when I was growing up. So many memories, ordering Listen Up in memory of him. Oh, I love that, Joy. That is really fun. Creative Cindy just asked a question. How are you doing on your reading this year? Creative Cindy, I am doing great. In fact, one of our lists for this Saturday is currently reading. That's what it's called, currently reading. And I have a very fun, I'll just show you real quick. You guys, I think you've seen this. I've never, hang on, I'm just grabbing it off to the side, my stack of things for Saturday, but this, look at that. That is a paper pad from Everyday Explorers. So this is one of, I think, 7 different currently paper pads that I have on my website, but I'll be using this one this Saturday. So we'll kind of use that in a fun way. I'll give you some ideas on how you could use a paper pad like that. But yes, the reading is going very well. One of my goals that I'm focusing on this year. All right. This is not very exciting, but for some of you, I know it will be very exciting. Nancy, thank you for the reminder. Nancy said, thumbs up, everyone. Yes, if you guys are watching, I would sure appreciate a thumbs up. So you guys know I do Traveler's Notebook inserts on my website. My own version, my Lail by Mail version are coming. Hopefully we're shooting for this summer. The Traveler's Notebook cover part of it is taking a lot longer than I would like. However, it's really important that they're right. So kind of playing with some different colors and things like that, but we should be, crossing fingers, shooting for this summer. I have one more sample that's coming because we changed the color slightly. Anyhow, I totally digress. I squirrel. But these normally, are packaged in a set of two. One has a dot grid in it and one has a lined. And I had a couple of you request, hey, is there any way we can just get two dot grids and no lined? So until I have my own this summer, they're always packaged in two, but now you can do two dot grids in a pack, and you see those on the website as well. Joy, absolutely reading the kindergarten classes counts. Yes, that takes lots of patience. All right, so let's show you one of my new stamp sets. Now, you will not see them on my website until March 20, hold on, let me look at the calendar, until March 24th. March 24th, that's a Friday, the evening of March 24th. So maybe, add a little appointment to your calendar or save the date or something. They will go up on my website that evening, and I'll show them in detail during our big, long, all-day session on the 25th. But I thought I would show you this one right now because there's something I want to show you that would be really fun to go with it. So the first stamp set is called Listing with Lael, okay? So I'm going to pull this part off. It'll be a little bit easier if you can see that. So it's a little 3x4, little 3x4 bitty guy. Hang on. I'll just put it on here so we can kind of see it. Isn't that fun? So 3x4. You have that Listing with Lael, that's one stamp, and then you have all these little cute hand-drawn hearts and stars. That, it will be a very good hint for you as to kind of the style of the new stamps that are coming out with this release. They are all hand-drawn, and they are hand-drawn by a friend of mine, Christine. And I will tell lots more about that and how all of this came to be. I will tell lots more about that. I'll tell the whole story behind them when we're together on the 25th. But what I thought would be fun, I'm going to use this one. Now remember, you can't get it yet. You can, and they'll be available starting on the 24th. But I wanted to show them to you now because some of you may want to pick up something ahead of time. So when the stamps are available, then you're all ready to roll. So I've already primed it, so I've used it before. Used it before to test, and then also used it to create a sample packaging, a sample layout for the packaging. I don't know where that is. I was out of town. Okay, I might be able to pull that out and show you guys, just so you can get a feel for how it might be used on a list. All right, I've inked that up really well, and I'm just going to come over. Actually, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it on a nice piece of paper. Just a nice white piece of paper so we can get the full effect. All right, so here we go. Okay, now what's so cool about it, I rocked it a little bit. What's so cool about it is designed to be colored in, and you decide how you color it in. I brought in 3 new marker sets. These are called Click Art. There are 3 versions. There is a lights, there is a standard, and there is a dark. Okay, they each have 12. If you have not seen these are the coolest things you've ever seen. Well, So they're a clickable marker. So if I grab the pink, actually, hang on, okay. I'm going to grab the pink, but look it. It's like a click pen, right? So there's no cap, there's no lid that you have to worry about. You just click it and start using it and then unclick it and then it's done. So if I wanted to come in and color in the stamp. Isn't that fun? I think they are a 0.6. So they really are pretty fine. This is a click art pen. So pretty nice. Happen to know the tip thickness. Yes, Michelle. They are a 0.6 millimeter. 0.6 millimeter. All right, so I can come in and then start mixing colors. I'll just pull out another one here. I'm not sure what this one will look like. It's a blue. Oh, look it. So this is from the standard set. Nice, bright, vibrant colors. This is my friend Christine. This is her style. This is how she does a lot of her writing and doodling, and this is hers. That's her handwriting. So you have your little places that can be colored in like that. But then you also have the outsides. So you can come in with your different colors and color in even the outsides. Very fun. One of the things that I did when I was playing around, I can even do something like this. So let's say I am just working on a title currently. I could come in with a color. Let's just pull the orange one out. But I can then also come in and write right over my pen mark. So even that's kind of a really fun look without even stamping. So I can just write and then write over it with orange, or write over it with any color, not orange. You can only use orange if you're doing this. No, any color, but just kind of give you an idea. Those pen sets are really pretty cool. The clickable, I love the clickable version of that. Purpose Poetry and Planning at Go Wild. Oh, I bet that was a ball, right? So 3 sets. You have standard, you have lights. Let me put them this side. So you've got lights, you have standard, and then you have darks. All right? Okay, so you will see more, lots more things, lots more stamps with that similar style coming up in my release that is coming on the 24th. I have more here, but I'm not going to show you because we got to keep the excitement going, right? All right, so there we go. Now let's take a look at 3 new collections. Does the dark include black? It does. So on my website with each of those sets, you'll see the picture, but then it will also tell you which color, which set, sorry, it will tell you the colors in each set. So here is the black. All righty, carrying on. We now have 3 new collections. So you guys, this time of year is typically in the scrapbooking world, paper crafting world, when manufacturers are starting to do their spring releases. So I have 3 that I'll show you tonight from American Crafts. Next week, I will show you 2 more. One from Heidi Swap and 2 more from 49 and Market. The 49 and Market are on the website right now. One is called Inkwell and the other is called Vintage Artistry Everywhere, which is a very fun travel collection, but we'll take a look at those next week. There was one more thing I was going to say. You'll see more collections coming throughout the rest of March and also into April. There was something I was going to say now and I have no idea. That's okay. I'll think of it later. I will think of it later. All right, so let's start out by looking at Blooming Wild from Paige Evans. So Blooming Wild, you have 6x12 sticker sheet. Great for spring, but also great for kind of just your everyday all-purpose. Hi, Bernice. Nice to see you. Scrapped NH, happy birthday. I'm so happy it's my birthday month. I know what I want. Oh, I love that. Yes, happy early birthday. Or I don't know, maybe it already was your birthday. So 6x12 sticker sheet. Wonderful for spring, works well for summer as well, but also super generic, right? You have flowers, you have a globe, some birds, some great rainbows, fun 6x12 sticker sheets. The Blooming Wild has holographic foil accents. So, you know, like a hologram. That is kind of that silver-ish right there. Those are the 6x12 sticker sheet. I love that heart, kind of that little patchwork heart. Then we have the 6x8 pad. So let's open that up and take a look at the 6x8 pad. Oh, I forgot to open this before we started. This is how you know I haven't seen it yet either. I have not looked at the pad. I haven't looked at any of it other than what it looks like in the package. Yeah, Wildflowers said, I love how Paige Evans always adds some foiling. And it really is a nice detail. I'm just going to kind of move that around and I think you'll see that. So all four of the cards on this paper have that holographic foil. So very cool. Very cool. So 36 sheets, all single-sided in pages. Ooh, I love that one. That's kind of a fun ombre. Some dots. Ooh, a really great plaid. That's great for Easter or spring. Beautiful floral. Oh, look at the cute hearts. And then some of those are the holographic. Gloria, hi Gloria, said she needs this collection in her life. Look at this. You guys know how much I love my labels. That you could just cut all those little labels out and you have labels for days. Love that. I love that idea. More flowers. Ooh, that's a good one. That whole sheet is your holographic, kind of with a little bit of like a navy background. The cute rainbows. A nice kind of green with little flowers. Ooh, that's a good one too with the hexagons with the holographic. Scrapbook Sista, it's her birthday month as well. That's fun. That pink, kind of orangey pink. Oh, that one. That is awesome. That kind of starburst with, kind of looks like a quilt, doesn't it? A little bit like different fabric patterns. Some great little cut aparts there. Aha, so there are 36 sheets. They're all different. That's a great one. I love that stripe. That is a totally different kind of take on a rainbow stripe with the patterns in there. Flowers. Ooh, look at that guy. That is holographic. That's like totally 70s. Very cool. Another great plaid. So there's a really good balance of solids. That's a great one too at the holographic. Solids. When I say solids, I mean like that I'm considering a solid, as opposed to that, like an accent, a little bit more of a pattern to it. That's another great diagonal. Some really fun ones in there. Ooh, I love that one too, the scallop. What's cool about this, you know what you could do? You could just cut all of those out separately, and those could be your, those could be just nice little borders at the bottom of a photo or at the bottom of one of your lists. Nancy says she thinks it's becoming her birthday every month. Some stars. Ooh, that is beautiful. That's totally Paige style, isn't it? All right, there we go. Ooh, that's a great, those of you purple lovers, look at that. Look at that. Michelle said, I'm not usually drawn to rainbow design paper, but I'm loving this collection. The holographic is the cherry on the top. I agree. And that holographic plaid with the lavender is really cool. All right. Ooh, look at that one. So awesome. Okay, there we go. And an alpha. Oh, and then another one. Okay, 36. That's a lot. All right, next up we have, let's look at the die cuts. So there's 2 die cut packs with this collection. You have, these are the icons. So both die cut packs, no. The icons also have the holographic foil accents. Just gonna pop some of those out so you can see. But some of them have the, look at that globe. That globe with the holographic, so cool. Lots of like patchwork in here. That's really fun, like that. So this is the basic, well, your like ephemera pack, your icon ephemera pack. Some big ones in this one. Ooh, look at that, so cute. Florals, big pieces, so some tags. But I love that one with the holographic at the bottom. Florals, some patchwork, big patchwork pieces. Oh, I love those big hearts. Yes, so tons of good things in here. Lots of good things. And that is the regular embellishment, or excuse me, regular die cut pack. That's the like the icons. And then I love it, love it, love it when manufacturers do this. This one, the second pack is floral. Oh, look at all you guys in the purple. Look at that. I love it. These are the florals. So a pack just of flowers. Okay. So if you like to use a lot of flowers, and a lot of times you have to fussy cut things because you don't have enough flowers, so you have to go to a full piece of paper and fussy cut. Look at all those flowers. Just beautiful, vibrant color. Wow, that was hard to get that out. Beautiful, vibrant colors. And then some larger guys. That's what's nice about these two, the scale. They're pretty big, which is nice if you're like that's a big one. Nice if you're working like in a 12 by 12 scrapbook page, but even any of these, you could use, that could just be, you could use that on a list and call it good, right? That is, there's so much going on there that you could really just use any of those on your list and you don't need to have a lot. Love that. All right, so anyhow, those were both of the die cut packs, the flowers, and then the icons. And two more things to look at from Blooming Wild. Just get that down on the ground. The sticker book. I know, right? Wanda said you could never have enough flowers. I agree with you 100%. So sticker book. There are 8 sheets, 290 stickers. So the scale of these is going to be smaller than both the die cuts and then what we saw in the 6 by 12. So that's nice. Sometimes you just need a little bit smaller sticker to work with. Look at all those little guys, little banners, little words. Oh, that whole sheet. Look at that, all holographic. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Hi, Karen Haynes. Nice to see you. Some border strips. Some words. Good mixture in the sticker books. Really good mixture in the sticker books. And then look at that alpha. Alpha that's holographic. Okay, that was the sticker book. And then last but not least, we will take a look at the washi. And this is called, all the collection we've been looking at is Blooming Wild. If you follow Paige or if you know Paige's style, this is very much, well, of course, it's hers. But this is just very on brand for Paige. The colors, the icons, the patterns and the florals, very, very, very much Paige. So let's go to a new page. Let's go to a new page so we can swatch the washi. One of these days, I'm going to be prepared when we swatch washi. Just you wait. I had an idea today, so I just need to make it happen because look at that. That vibrant purple is the background. So good. I can't even believe I said that about purple. Hi, Tammy Higgins. Nice to see you. That one. Ooh, green. I'll hold this up. After I get all these down, I'll hold it up so you can see. So the Blooming Wild washi, there are 8 rolls. So you get a really nice cross section of patterns and designs. We better pull all that one out. Oh, there we go. So that way we can see it has, so fun. Those hearts. What's really cool about that is it's a transparent background. So you can't even tell that that was washi there. I mean, it just looks like you had individual hearts. A very nice little plaid here. And if you can see, there's actually 4 different widths or height of washi here. You have that super chunky one. You have a really thin one, the regular size, and that's even a little bit thinner. It kind of is between, this one is in between those 2 sizes. So it's nice to have different widths, especially if you are doing any layering of your washi. If you're putting like one on top of the other, to have 2 different widths or heights, I guess, depending on how you want to call it. So you can vary. Oh, look at that one. There's another transparent background. I like it when they're transparent. It gives you a lot of flexibility. All right, last two. Oh, look at that one. Reminds me of Baby Alive. I'll pull that up in a sec. I mean, not Baby Alive. I'll bring the washi up in a sec so you can see it. Baby Alive. The little doll I had when I was a little kid. Whoopsie. And she had a pink. She was dressed in like the pink with the white polka dot. All right, so there we go. There are the washies. Yes, absolutely. Once I get them all down, I'll bring it up so that we just look at everything at once. Let me make sure that you can see that okay. You can really see the detail. There's a lot of detail in that green. It's all, looks like kind of different stitches on a sewing machine. Let me make sure. There we go. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those are the washi from Blooming Wild. All right, you had that doll. Okay, let me get these back in and then we'll move on to our next collection. The next collection we'll take a look at is from Bo Bunny and it is called Brighton. Brighton. I enunciate that because our boys went to Brighton High School, and in Utah, we tend to drop the T's. We say Brighton, Brighton, or Layton. So Brighton or button, button, Brighton, Layton. Val knows what I'm talking about. All right, so this guy, this, oh my goodness, you guys, this collection is so pretty. I can hardly stand it. All right, let's take a look at the paper pad first. Look at that. Now this one has gold foil accents. Not on every paper, just on some. That's the way that American Crafts does that when they are adding any kind of foil. It's not on everything, just on some. 36 single-sided 6x8 papers. Look at that floral, the roses, so pretty. There is one with, Karen said she lived near Brighton, Colorado. Yes, this guy, love that. Just a little pink, pink with the gold foil hearts. A nice plaid. Oh, look at that little guy. I like that one too. That's a great background. Ooh, it's like a really rich kind of wallpaper, isn't it? The gold foil, that's beautiful. Yellow floral. Mint, like that one too. Ooh, that's really rich with the diamonds. A nice kind of basic. I'll just keep going. Oh, that's another. I love those two colors together. That combination of colors gets me every time. Nice stripe. Polka dots. Oh, there we go. So we have repeaters in here. So Bo Bunny, 2 sheets each of 18 different designs. Yes, Joy, Bo Bunny is still around. They don't do a release, maybe 1 or 2 a year, maybe. They are one of the brands under American Crafts. All right, so these 6x12 stickers. The 6x12 stickers. This is, let me look. Let me pull one of these off, hang on. They are like a clear sticker. Hang on. I'm trying to get that to release. Hold on. Just trying to peel it back. All right, here we go. Well, that is a frame. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is like, well, it's hard to see. Transparent, a little bit transparent, translucent. So these are a fun sticker because they have that property to them. A little bit transparent, translucent. With something like this, if you saw how I got it to release, I just kind of bent it back and used, bend it back. I'm struggling. Bend it back. I know I'm having a problem there. They're pretty narrow, so I just need to work with those a little bit more. Let's try this one. Well, let's see. Come on. I don't know. There we go. All right, can you see how that is kind of transparent, translucent? That little Brave one. I'll put that back on there. So those do not have a like cardstock sticker backing. Let's see if they called those something. No, just your stickers. So those are the 6x12. Beautiful colors. And then you also see the gold foil accents. Look at that row of flowers along the bottom. So, so pretty. Alrighty, those are the 6x12 stickers for Brighton. Then we have, these are kind of cool. These are layered stickers. They are like little tabs, but do you see how they are layered? You have that bottom underneath, and they're kind of like a foam sticker. So they have a little bit of dimension to them. So you have 1, 2, 3, you have 12. Lots of fun different colors and fun different shaped little tabs. Then, oh my goodness, these, okay, wait, so many good things here. These are the die cuts. So there's a pack of 40. I'm going to grab another tray out here so we can dump these out and take a gander. Yes, Creative Cindy, I agree. They are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Karen says she's having flashbacks to 1960s wallpaper. All right, so gold foil accents. It's a really good assortment here. Beautiful butterflies, frame, some perforated tickets or labels, perforated tags. Ooh, that's a fun one, isn't that? The little keyhole. All right, so that is half of, well, not quite half, but that's some of the die cuts. So your die cuts are going to be on cardstock, so they're a little bit thicker or heavier. When I say thicker, I don't mean that they're thick, but I will explain that reference in a minute. Oh, look at that. Look at those cards are great. Some seed packs with gold foil accents. Today I choose joy. Some great labels. All right, so those are the die cuts. Now that I showed you the die cuts, I'm going to show you another version of, well, they're not really die cuts, but they kind of look like they are. These are clear. Let me pull these out. Yes, lots of those in a package. There were 40 in that die cut pack. These little guys, there are 50 in here. Look at those. Are those not awesome? Do you see how you can kind of see through them? That one, I love that daisy. Well, daisy, yeah, daisy. But look at all of those. Aren't those amazing? All those little kind of clear pieces. Lots and lots of those. So there's 50 in there. Beautiful butterflies. Everything is very delicate looking because of that clear. Oh, so good, right? So, so good. All right, so those are the clear stickers. They say stickers. Clear sticker. I better look at this. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Look it. There we go. It's a sticker. You'd use Xyron. So, Creative Cindy, they're stickers. Look it. So that piece just peels right off. And then you have that beautiful clear sticker. So if I take that, let's just look. I take that and put that right down here. Almost makes it look like a rub-on, right? Kind of gives you the effect of a rub-on without having to try to rub it on. So those are awesome. That is a newer product. I haven't seen American Crafts do a clear sticker like that before. All right, so those are clear stickers. Next up, okay. This is the third time that American Crafts has done this product. It's called Papery Pack. It is, they did it before with Vicky's Print Shop and with Maggie Holmes Parasol. 200 pieces in this box, okay? 200 pieces in this box, which is a ton, right? Let me pull out another tray. You have a combination of paper pieces and washi stickers. So look at the size of those. Like, look, there's my hand. I don't have a small hand. So that is probably, well, let's just see. That is 4, probably by 6, almost 6, right? So look at those pieces. You have multiples of the big ones. Great for layering. You could layer on lists, especially with your little small ones. Oh my goodness, I love that. Love that one. 12 by 12 scrapbook pages in your mini books, various sizes there, and lots. Again, 200 pieces. Look how cool that one is. It's like a big giant tag. Lots of things in there, like some little lace looking pieces, some crochet looking doilies. Oh, love that one. That's beautiful. So that'll give you a good, keep this book clean. Love it. Purchase orders. So lots of the larger pieces and then some smaller ones mixed in. Oh, those of you purple people, look at that. That's a beauty. Okay. Then you have your smaller pieces. So that still smaller piece, smaller pieces, smaller pieces. These are your washi stickers. When I say washi sticker, look at that. Okay, super, little, not transparent, a little bit more translucent. Okay, so not transparent, but a little bit more translucent. If I put this down, I'm purposely going to put it partially on top of that flower, so you can see that it has a little bit of a translucent nature to it. Not quite transparent, but a little bit translucent. So you can see whatever you put it on top of. So your clears would work well with those pieces as well. Two as well. All right, look at all of those. Oh, look how cute. Oh my goodness, look at that dog. So lots of great giant butterflies. Inspire others by being your authentic self. That's a really good one. Anyhow, I mean, I could spend like 3 hours going through all of those because there's just so many pieces. That's the papery pack with Brighton. And then we'll look at 2 more things from Brighton. We have the sticker book. So 8 sheets, 240 stickers. Again, smaller scale. I haven't looked at this yet. Oh, look at, I love this. So you have a couple of different colorways. You have the pinks and the reds. You have the minty and the green. You have the yellow. You have the blue and then black. So that's kind of fun. You can use those to mix in with all of those other pieces. So it looks like on all of them, well, similar. You have some word strips, you have some labels, and then some gold labels there. Creative Cindy, oh my gosh, Creative Cindy said, thanks for acknowledging my comments. That's so sweet of you. Now I want to acknowledge everyone. If I see it and I don't lose my train of thought, then I will absolutely do that. But also, I should say, if I don't ever acknowledge your comment, someone, please don't feel like it's you. It's not you, it's me. It's like we're breaking up. It's not you, it's me, however you say that, right? No, it's just that either I didn't see it because things were going too fast, or I didn't want to interrupt my train of thought, because you know what happens when I interrupt my train of thought? We squirrel. And sometimes we can squirrel for a long time. Jennifer, I like that too. I love that they put the sticker book in color groups. Dora says, hi Dora, she wished she knew how to layer stickers. Odds, go in odds. That is probably one of the biggest tips that I think helps in layering, that if you go with odd numbers, like 3 or 5, generally if you're doing even numbers, things just don't look quite right because you have 2 or 4 and things look off balance. The other thing when it comes to layering, at least what I do, I try to start with something a little bit larger as a base and then work down from there. So you don't have everything kind of the same size and scale. That was a really quick, very quick, just maybe at some point we could do a little, maybe I could try to do that, prep something for that, you guys, for the 25th when we have our all day. Just kind of how I layer, some tips on layering. Let me get all these down again, and then I will show you what they look like. So this is going to be the washi tape from Brighton. And that first one right up there, I just have to show you now because it's very cool. Look at that first one. Do you see it almost looks like it's kind of glittery. Isn't that cool? All right, there's 2. Ooh, I already can tell I love this one. This, you could get a lot of use out of this one. And I will bring it up again. I'll bring it up to the camera, closer to the camera so you can see. Ms. L said she loves the papery pack and she's so glad they're bringing out more. I agree. I'm going to make this guy a little bit longer so you can see. Wow, it keeps going. Look at, there's a lot of good pattern there. Lots of good color in that one roll. This is a fun one too. They're all fun. They're all fun. All right. Well, this one needs to be a long one too. I like it when there's, I mean, it's nice when they repeat, but it's nice when you get a good variation. I'll show you that again in one sec. Just give me a minute. Ooh, my goodness, we got to go vertical on this one too. That, oh my, and you guys, I haven't looked at any of this until right now. Oh my goodness, I love that butterfly. So my reaction is authentic. Well, we're just going vertical now with all of them. Love that rose. Okay, last one here is Marvelous, Wonderful, Awfully Nice. It's awfully nice. We'll put that one there. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are the washi in the Brighton collection. All right, the butterflies, that is so cool. I think what I love so much about that is all the different color butterflies. All the different color butterflies. So, so cool. All right. So last but not least, we are going to take a look at, I think, oh my goodness, I think it's my favorite of the collections that I've shared this evening. It is called Gingham Garden. Not to be confused, number of years ago, my mind's eye did a collection called Gingham Gardens. This is Gingham Garden. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is that like you're a nice person? Okay, hang on. Let me back up for one sec. Hi, Carla from Arkansas. Creative Cindy, do you have a way idea on how I can share a role with a friend? Does that make sense? Creative Cindy, absolutely. I'm going to just take a quick little segue and I will show you how to do that because it's very easy. Very, very easy. Go to the dollar store and grab a box of playing cards, okay? Playing cards. You want to have wax-coated playing cards. That's the key, all right? You need to have wax-coated playing cards. Take one of the cards, like that, and wrap the washi around. That's kind of what I've done here. Wrap the washi around. And that's a really easy way to split a package of washi with a friend or a roll with a friend, or you know, you could even do like washi swaps. Like you might sit down and take a whole box of cards. It's also an easy way to store some of your washi as well. You could have a whole box of cards that has your Christmas washi in it, right? And then you've just taking your Christmas washi and wrapping it around. The key there is using a wax-coated playing card, because the wax will make it so that it's really easy for the washi to come off. If you use like a piece of cardstock, you're going to lose a lot of the sticky on the cardstock itself. Now there are other ways. I know some people like to use those little like embroidery little things. I like to use the playing cards just because they're bigger and you can do more. You can do more rolls on a playing card. So that would be how I would do that. Washi swap, that would be fun. That would be fun. I know you guys have talked about that before in the Facebook group about doing a washi swap. I said, you guys just, someone organize it and do it. I will have nothing to do with it. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean I don't have time to, I do not have time to try to do something like that. All right. For me, my personal style I love this collection so much. And I haven't even really looked at it. As I was adding the images to the website, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this. So this is called Gingham Garden. We will start with the 6x8 paper pad. This is crate paper. So this is under the crate paper brand. The paper pad 6x8 has 36 sheets. They are all single-sided. It may just be Vicky that does double-sided papers, 6x8s through American Crafts. So let me just pull those over. This one also has gold foil accents. Look at that. It is just beautiful. So pretty, so soft, beautiful for spring. Look at that. That wood grain with the gold foil flowers. It makes me so happy. Look at those paisley, gold foil paisley, a nice big chunky gingham. Beautiful flower with gold foil accents. Oopsie, missed. Ooh, that's a good stripe. Kind of a watercolor looking stripe. Could cut those little guys apart. Little tiny, tiny gold foil dots. There's kind of another wallpaper looking. Oh, look at that one. Travel statement. I love a paper like that. You guys know that kind of ledger. Meh, that one's not my favorite. Gold foil. Flower, green, and then we repeat. So 2 sheets each of 18 different designs in the paper pack. All right, I have 3 sets of 6x12 stickers. 3. Denise said, OMG, I love this collection, all uppercase. I agree with you, Denise. I love it too. All right, the stickers. Look at these. Is that not? It's so beautiful. Some of those gold foil accents again, but just another one of those collections that works for so many different things. Just really good, everyday, generic. Spring could work for Easter. It could work for Mother's Day. It could work for so many different things. Okay, those are the 12x12 stickers. Drool, I know. Drool. Okay, normally I don't bring this kind of thing in because it has a little bit of dimension to it. But I couldn't resist. You can use these in whatever you want. I wouldn't use them inside a traveler's notebook because they are they're just foam. Okay, these are thickers. These are foam stickers. Can you see? They're maybe like 1/8 of an inch thick. Look at those. Oh my goodness. This, I cannot even with this. I just fell in love. I know, right? It's so good, right? I'm telling you, it's so good. And you guys, what's nice about this? These have a matte finish on the top of them. So if you're familiar, let's say with the Simple Stories foam stickers, they kind of have a gloss finish. These have a matte, like paper finish on top. So they're very cool. And especially if you like to add pop dots under things, well, those are puffy. So you don't even need to add your pop dots. Look at that. Just so good. I don't know. I might have to do a mini book kit with this now that I see all of it. It's just so stunning. Next up, so those are the thicker stickers. Then there's the alphabet. Wood grain, but look. Do you see that? Do you see the base of that is a mint color? So when you see them, you get the wood grain, but you get this little hint of the mint, a hint of mint. Hint of mint. So good. I just love that kind of whitewashed wood color. And then you have lots of alphas and numbers. So in that guy you have, let's see, 158. So you've got 158 stickers. And those are just about, about 3/4, a little bit more than 3/4 of an inch tall. I know, just stop. I'm crying in love here, Karen. I know, they're good. It's good. It's good. Okay, to continue on, we also have the die cut ephemera. I'm running out of trays here. All right. Well, this is going to reflect. I agree, Kristen. Susan came. Yes, Susan. These are the die cuts. Now, these die cuts, interesting, have a little bit of a not a glossy finish to them, but they're paper, but they have a little tiny bit of a gloss, like a semi-gloss, I guess. Look at those. Love that. All right, I'll just keep kind of putting those down so you can see. These are, oh, okay, look at, there's some vellum pieces in here. As part of the die cut pack, some vellum pieces. Those are cool. All right, so we'll just kind of keep looking at those. Oh, cute. I tell you what, you guys, I love this collection. I think I might have to do a mini book out of it. A mini book project kit. I love it so much. All right, then look at the littles. All the littles. All the little die cuts. Remember, every day, breathe, breath of fresh air. Oh my goodness, look how cute that little one is. Again, I'm just seeing all of these, darling, for the first time. I haven't opened any of this yet. Okay, so those are the die cut icons. Let's see, what should we look at next? How about we look at these lovely puffy stickers? Watch this. Puffy stickers. Hello? Would you take a look at that? Again, look at the color variation. The pinks, kind of the peaches, the yellowish, mint, blue, and then kind of a natural, I guess, but all puffy, but littles, right? Littles, so cute. Okay, these I thought would be fun. This is a small stamp set, alpha. So kind of a little bit of like a Times New Roman, right? So that's small. That size, the size of that stamp set, not quite 4x4. So 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. But those little letters, like the H is about 1/2 inch, the O is about 1/4 inch. But aren't those fun? I really liked just that font. And then I liked the mixture of the alpha, the numeric, and then a couple of the punctuation, and then those little guys at the bottom. Okie dokies. A few more things to look at. Sticker book. Sticker book. 412 stickers in, yes, with the serif. The serif on the font. Sticker book, 412 stickers. So you guys, look at this. This sticker book, larger than the other sticker books we've been looking at. So I'll just do a quick side by side, right? Look at the difference in size. 412 stickers, 8 sheets. We kind of have that similar colorway going on again, right? That colorway, the different colors, variation. So, pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, look at the cameras, the word strips. Oh my, I just can't. Alphas, paisley, gold foil paisley, the pretty flowers, border strips. That's even nice, right? You could use that back of the packaging. Okay, 2 more things to look at. Let me see. I need a place to put these things because, oh, I don't want to put that on there. Hang on, friends. Let me just put these off to the side and try to hold on. All those things are now on the floor because I need this tray again because we're going to look at the papery pack. Gingham Garden papery pack again, 200 pieces. This is the exact same thing we saw before. For the Brighton collection, you have stickers and papers. But this is the kind of thing too, since there are multiples of everything. Before when Cynthia, was it Cynthia? Hold on. I think it was Cynthia, right? Oh, Creative Cindy, not Cynthia, Creative Cindy was asking about like how to split washi with a friend. Well, this is a great type of product to split with a friend as well because you have 2 of everything. I love that. Look how fun that would make a list in a traveler's notebook. We'll for sure be using that. So your big pieces, just for reference, those big ones are 4x6. Okay, so that's a good size. All your big guys. Oh my goodness, there's so many pieces in here. They're so good. Look at that's like a book page. Then you've got little ones mixed in. Oh, a horizontal library card. I love that little thing at the end. I wanted to see, oh, look at these. Look at the tabs. Some of those guys have little tabs on them. Ooh, look at that. Oh my heavens, so cool. So many fun things in here. These papery packs, I tell you. Lots of pieces. It's good value. I think they're 12. I think they're $12, so get lots of pieces in there. And then all your little pieces, and then you jump into the stickers. So these are all going to be your little stickers. So many pieces. Oh, look at that claim check. So good. All right. That'll just give you oh, those are kind of fun. Look at those circles. There's probably different colors, I would imagine, in there. Words, love, discover, forever. All right. Oh, and then that one. Gotta love that. All right, that's the papery pack for Gingham Garden. Okay, last thing that we will look at this evening is the washi for Gingham Garden. I've got to scroll all the way back down again. Yes, hit the like button, friends. I would love that. The washi. There is something very cool in this washi set that we have not seen in any of the American Crafts washi in the past. So we have 7 rolls. One of the 7 is very different than the others. Okay, so let's start over here. Oh, I know, someone was asking about when I'm swatching washi. Right now, unfortunately, this is how I'm swatching washi. But I came up with an idea today, and you guys know I have, well, you may know, I have a Swatch This Washi stamp set. I have not, other than swatching my Lail by Mail washi, I have not used it yet to swatch my washi. But I had an idea today, so I may have it ready for the 25th, our big all-day listing session. This one is very cool. Look at that. It's scalloped. Okay. So it's not that it's translucent below. Sometimes you'll see a scallop that it's, you know, a rectangle, but it's translucent below. That is actually die cut scalloped washi. This is really pretty. These words that are highlighted with a color. And I'll bring it up when I'm done putting them all down. I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see. And Karen, here's another, look at this, look at this. Hi, Julie. Look at those butterflies. That rainbow goodness of butterfly. So good. Again, translucent, so you can't see that that's one strip of washi. What's really fun about your translucent washi, like that one and that one, you can use them as a strip, or you could just cut the pieces off. Those could be little individual butterfly stickers, or those could be little individual word strips. Oh yes, Karen, all dayer on the 25th. That is the 3-year anniversary of our Saturdays together. It's actually the 21st, but the 21st is not a Saturday, so we will be celebrating on the 25th. There is, well, there'll be lots of fun things planned. All right, and then the last one. So these are washi stickers, okay? They are not, even though it looks like it's on a roll, these are individual, I can't remember, there's a name for this. I can't remember what it is. I'll think of it. I'll probably think of it right when we're done. But did you see that? Look at, they are, oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I can't remember what it's called. Karen's been here since day 1. Love it. All right, so look at individual washi stickers. Do you see how that just pulled right off? That is the last, that's the last roll, right? Even though it's not really a roll. Lots of different individual little washi stickers. So those are 2 separate pieces. And now I will bring it up so you can see. All right, there we go. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different washi designs. And then that one is a washi sticker. Wanda says she's been here since day one as well, but didn't participate till a year later. So there's actually two things we're celebrating on the 25th. One is our 3-year anniversary of our Saturdays together. But the other one is April 1st, you guys, not an April Fool's joke. April 1st marks the 4-year anniversary that I turned my Lail by Mail side hustle into a full-time thing. So this time of year is always a kind of a big deal in my little world, because it's 3 years for our Saturdays and then 4 years for my little, not little, it's not little, it's growing leaps and bounds, my Lail by Mail little business, my Lail by Mail business. Okay, you guys, oh, flake, they're flake stickers. It came to me. Those are called flake stickers. They're washi flake stickers. All right, friends, I am going to flip the camera. We'll turn on the overhead light, turn off the deer in the headlight studio lights, and we'll flip the camera and we will say our goodbyes. Unplug here. If you have not given the video a thumbs up, I would sure appreciate it if you did. Woo, golly, that was a little, didn't quite want to rotate on me there. All right. Whew, that was a lot of stuff, you guys. Sorry, I had to get that fixed. That was a lot of stuff. We just ran through a whole bunch of new products in, I don't know, the last hour and a half-ish, right? So all of the products that you saw me go through today are on my website at lailbymail.com under the What's New section. So that is linked in the description box of the video. You can just click that link. It will take you right there. If you are watching this down the road, like a year down the road, just know these products aren't new anymore a year from now, and you won't even be able to find them a year from now. So you'll see other new things then. One more thing I wanted to mention, Life in Bloom, the simple vintage Life in Bloom that I showed a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, you guys, in all of my years, the 26 years I've been in this crafting industry, I've never seen a collection fly as fast as that one. I sold out of it all. Simple Stories has sold out of it all. I was able to track down some more of the paper pad. I think 5 or 6 different products from one of the distributors that I work with. So those are now back on my website in stock, and that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. But if you did not get a chance to pick up some of that Life in Bloom, just know it's there and it will go quickly, because I could get my hands on maybe like 5 or 6 pieces of one and maybe 8 or 9 of another. So just know that that is back. We will be listening together on Saturday, this Saturday, March 11th. We'll be here on my YouTube channel. An email went out today with all of that information. If you don't get my emails, you can just go to my website, lailbymail.com, and look at the blog. The blog will have all the information as well, but when you hit the website, it will, a little window will pop up and say, hey, do you want to receive the emails? And then that way you're always in the know. Another way you can always be in the know is to subscribe here on my YouTube channel. So if you subscribe on my YouTube channel and click the little notification bell, then you'll be notified when I have new videos coming out, like our Saturday live listing sessions. What else? I think that's probably it, you guys. Let me take a quick look at the chat. Thank you, Gloria. Gloria said congratulations, and Joe Disney fan, congrats. Yes, we will have quite the shindig here on YouTube on Saturday, March 25th to celebrate. Yes, Marilee, thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, friends, I am going to sign off for the evening. Have a great rest of your evening. I hope to see you here on Saturday. If I don't see you here on Saturday, I hope to see you at some point around on the interwebs. Well, one last thing. I keep saying one last thing. I have published the listing schedule through the end of May. You will find that on my blog. It's at the bottom of all the emails I send out. So look for that if you are wanting to kind of set your schedule for what is happening through the end of May. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all that I have. So If I stay here any longer, then I will keep thinking of more things. Oh, see, I told you. You'll see everything with the exception of that stamp set, that one I showed at the very beginning. You will see my new stamp sets on the website on March 24th, the evening of March 24th. And then I will show them. We'll have fun with them on that Saturday, the 25th. Okay, quiet, quiet, quiet. I gotta be done. Okay, bye guys.